Today we're going to be playing Can You Escape a Kidnapping?
Woo!
So excited.
I'm excited.
You know, if you don't go outside, it'll be fine. But if you're anyone famous like us, you would need to, be aware. So today we're gonna play that quiz. Number 1, you're walking down the street, someone jumps you and tries to put you into their van. What do? A, don't restrain because you might get hurt even more. B, kick, fight, punch, stab in the eye, scream as loud as you can. Or C, try to have a conversation with them.
B, final answer, because I'm not going to go without a fight.
Yeah, I mean, like, what other answer is there other than B? Oh, hey, nice young chap. Oh, I would appreciate it if you sure didn't take me in this van. Like, what the heck?
I was gonna say C, but then
Wow.
They convinced me.
All right, B is the right answer.
Yes.
Wow, who would have thought? Oh my god.
Some people don't resist because
They don't want to be awkward, cause a scene or anything.
yeah, some people do pick A, and they don't try to fight it as much because they don't want to get hurt. But the potential of escape outweighs the danger of resistance. But let's say you fail to resist and now you're in their vehicle. What do you do first? A, do you keep on talking to see what they sound like? B, do you stay quiet and be observant and figure out why you're kidnapped? Or C, try to jump out of the truck?
So we're blindfolded though, right? And are we tied up?
You're tied up.
Oh, well then don't jump out of the car. You'll get like 3 feet before they stop. So it's probably best just to sit down and enjoy the ride.
I mean, the answer, talk to them, right? And, hear their voice or whatever. That's better than nothing, right?
I would say try to jump out, because you never know what's gonna happen once you reach the destination.
Maybe when you could tell they're, at a red light, then you jump out.
But then wouldn't it make it easier for you to get caught again? Because if they're moving, then they would have to stop, go backwards, get out and get you, because then at least you have some time with that. But at the stoplight, it's like, oh crap, he got out, let's all get out of the car and get him.
But as long as you can start a commotion,
That's true.
yeah, you have a higher chance of being saved, because people will see that.
Well, if you have the opportunity to jump out of the vehicle, you should.
What? Literally impossible. You'll just fall on your face.
Because after a certain while of you being kidnapped, the percentage of kids dying anyway gets higher and higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you couldn't jump out because the doors were locked, let's say. Now you're at their hideout. They haven't killed you yet, so they want you alive. The kidnapper is in front of you with the mask on. What do?
Punch him.
I'm tied down to a chair in my head.
Oh.
So
yes,
I
you're
spit
tied.
in them.
What the fuck?
Is there multiple choice? Because I want to...
You could give them the silent treatment. You could try to build rapport with them, befriend them, or you could just make their lives miserable.
You just start screaming.
Yeah, no. Just be annoying. Why wouldn't you want to be annoying? Wow.
So they don't shoot you in the head. Oh my god, this kid is so annoying.
This is a sort of off topic, but have you guys ever heard of that phenomenon where people fall in love with their kidnapper?
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen, so I'm definitely not going to have a conversation with him. I'm just talking and oh, what's your favorite movie? And he's like, Inception. I'm like, oh, I love Inception. And then boom. So I'm going to just give him the silent treatment.
I want to talk to them. Why am I here? I need to know.
Well, obviously they want you alive for a ransom. We're all not families with politicians, I guess.
All 3 options have been chosen, and the answer is build rapport.
Shut up, Daniel. You're wrong.
Of course, you should keep your dignity, but you should talk to them, befriend them, so that whatever they're doing to you, psychologically, it's harder for that person to kill, rape, or harm a person
there you
who
go.
is now a human being to you. So you try to build rapport with them, whatever. They haven't killed you yet. You've been locked up here for a while. What do you do on your spare time?
Think of comic ideas or video ideas.
Oh wow, that's exactly what I would do too.
Write a novel.
You know how when someone's kidnapped or caught or locked up in a room, they spend their time training in movies,
yeah.
and then there's
Right.
a training sequence, and then after
They're like doing push-ups and whatever.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah, workout is perfect. You need to have a routine, which always makes the time go faster. If you have the right mentality to survive, then you're more likely to survive. Oh, you hear cops coming, breaking into the house.
Heck yeah.
They found you. How do you react? A, sit tight, don't do anything. B, scream for help. C, run out if you can run out. What do you do?
I'd murder these cops.
What? No. What? He got to you.
I don't understand.
You're on his side now.
Stockholm syndrome got the best of him.
I would like definitely like have my hands in the air. First thing I do, hands in the air, because that's what you're supposed to do when police are present. And then I would wait 5 minutes, and then if they haven't found me, then I would like walk out with my hands out.
Seems like a good idea.
Because like, what if we're like in a basement that's underneath a rug, you know, and so the cops like aren't going to find us.
What if the ransomers get reminded, oh, right, we had a prisoner. Okay, we need to kill these guys before we leave. So they come back and they kill us, and then they leave.
So the answer can be either A, not say anything and lay on the ground, or B, shout for help but stay on the spot. One thing you should never do is run out and screaming running out, because the cops are in like very high tense situation when they're breaking into a house where there's potential people with guns, a kidnap situations. They don't know what you're gonna look like like after a month. Remain where you are, lay on the ground. If they come in, just say your name and say
I'm a good guy, or
something. Congratulations, you've escaped! Woo!
Yes.